flight to college on my passport. I wanna whip it in a Rari, not a RAV4. RAV4, whip it in a coupe, two-door. Think that's all, pull up for more. I live for the vibe, bitch. Think that I'ma die, it's a puka suicide, bitch. You get fried like you working at McDonald's. Nigga, give me a 3 Ps, and you pass me the Ronald. Yeah, nigga, stop it. Yeah, walk around the town with empty wallets. I keep 2 phones and a 9 up in my pocket. If a nigga wanna test, I'm like NASA with the rockets. Bitch, I invested in the presents. Inside my pocket, keep a couple presidents. If you don't stop talking, cover your mouth with some tape. Best watch where you walking, we been working until late. Took a flight to college on my passport. I wanna whip it in a Rari, not a RAV4. RAV4, whip it in a coupe, two-door. Think that's all, pull up for more. I live for the vibe, bitch. Think that I'ma die, it's a puka suicide, bitch. You get fried like you working at McDonald's. Nigga, give me a 3 Ps, and you pass me the Ronald. Yeah, ring, ding, ding, ding. She hit my phone, light bling, bling, bling. 2 tech baton, diamonds shining like a flash box. A hot box, traveling out here with like 3 rocks. Yo, head rock, make a nigga head spin, no Dre. Don't vibe with my baby, no crazy. Don't, I won't ever allow getting in between my monies. If you run it, then you don't know. Then I'm laughing like it's funny, girl. Took a flight to college with my passport. I wanna whip it in a Rari, not a RAV4. RAV4, whip it in a coupe, two-door. Think that's all, pull up for more. I live for the vibe, bitch. Think that I'ma die, it's a puka suicide, bitch. You get fried like you working at McDonald's. Nigga, give me a 3 Ps, and then pass me the Ronald.
Baby, are you down for real? I get worried when I'm not with you. Go and tell me how you feel. Is it reciprocated when I miss you? Baby, are you down for real? Or is it just talk? I can't tell. Say you love me, but you shut me out. Can't help but wonder if there's someone else. I want confirmation, baby. I'm insecure and I'm crazy when we together in person. It's picture perfect, but lately I find it harder to feel you. Find it harder to get near you through my phone screen. The disconnect is making me fear you. Can you tell that it's different? That there's something missing. Even when we're kissing, it feels like you're distant. I'm sick and tired of asking you to listen. It takes 2 to tango. Are you willing to fix this? Cause I'm down if you're down. 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 Baby, are you down for real? I get worried when I'm not with you. Go and tell me how you feel. Is it reciprocated when I miss you? Baby, are you down for real? Or is it just talk? I can't tell. Say you love me, but you shut me out. Can't help but wonder if there's someone else. I've been waiting on you, banking on you, baby. Hating that you thinking that I'm changing. Fuck all of the games that you've been playing. Fuck all those facades that you displaying. You hit me up when you down bad. Otherwise you don't doubt back. Got me thinking I should doubt back. You better not leave me on. I done been there first, and I've been on the other side. Guess I get what I deserve, yeah. Cause I'm down if you're down. 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 Baby, are you down for real? I get worried when I'm not with you. Go and tell me how you feel. Is it reciprocated when I miss you? Baby, are you down for real? Or is it just talk? I can't tell. Say you love me, but you shut me out. Can't help but wonder if there's someone else.
KJ Productions.
pretty, you agree, and your friend don't disagree. I've been winning at EC, getting money faster than the motherfucking Grand Prix. Pull up bonus guarantee, first place in the race. Cause nobody match my speed, smoking weed while I'm chilling in the lead. Bitch, we stay a different breed, ayy. Y'all not winning like not us, talking shit, I get no fucks. Cause I'm getting big bucks. So much shit that I ain't have, but now I'm in my bag. Do that shit and then I go and run it back. Gotta make sure that my haters staying mad. I ain't never had shit, so when I get it, watch me brag. Hey, yes, I'm rich, little bitch, do you get it? That's why 50 on the tag, I don't sweat it. Big bands, I'm not paying with no credit. But what you heard, it's only facts if I said it. Get it back, bitch, I get it, then I spend it, then I make it right back in the week. I've been working hella hard and I barely gotten sleep. No one doing this like me, they ain't get it to the cheese, no. Gotta get the money, gotta get the Benji blues. When I get in cash, and my buddies get it too. If we doing work, split the money 4x2. We been getting money and that shit ain't nothing new, yeah. I just bought my little road, I knew Kenzo. Got my homies in the back, they roll off a Benzo. Ain't nobody keeping up, cause I keep on switching tempo. I just got the ball and I'm running to the end zone. Hey, yes, I'm rich, little bitch, do you get it? That's why 50 on the tag, I don't sweat it. Big bands, I'm not paying with no credit. But what you heard, it's only facts if I said it. Get it back, bitch, I get it, then I spend it, then I make it right back in the week. I've been working hella hard and I barely gotten sleep. No one doing this like me, they ain't get it to the cheese, no.
Outer space, turn me up.
Yo, blast off,
Yeah, in my bag, now my feels, baby, that's a check stew. Catch a flight, made a deal, that's just how I run you. Every time, yeah, you made me wanna miss you. Now I'm fine, I ain't taking no more miss you. Set me up, baby, I don't want you. That's what's up, no more love, me and you are not two. Every time, yeah, you made me wanna miss you. Now I'm fine, I ain't taking no more miss you. Text you, call you, did it, sorry. Busy running laps, popping tags in a Rari. Know I had a flex on the X, I'm sorry. Pull it with a set in a jet, we go hard. Didn't want me back then, now they like me. Shawty kept me as a friend, and she want me. Watch me make a couple grand off a tight beat. Yeah, I'm blowing out, damn, it's exciting. We was on the court, but she never passed the ball. Left me in the past, now she's tryna take it all. Used to talk, baby, now we're not. Been on top lately, that's a dog. Yeah, in my bag, now my feels, baby, that's a check stew. Catch a flight, made a deal, that's just how I run you. Every time, yeah, you made me wanna miss you. Now I'm fine, I ain't taking no more miss you. Set me up, baby, I don't want you. That's what's up, no more love, me and you are not two. Every time, yeah, you made me wanna miss you. Now I'm fine, I ain't taking no more misuse. Talking about me, baby girl. You don't want this, what you doing? All night loving, baby girl. We're not fluid, we can't do this. Trying to tell you, baby girl. I don't want this, you don't too. I don't want you, baby girl. Go and figure what to do. Yeah, in my bag, now my feels, baby, that's a check stew. Catch a flight, made a deal, that's just how I run you. Every time, yeah, you made me wanna miss you. Now I'm fine, I ain't taking no more miss you. Set me up, baby, I don't want you. That's what's up, no more love, me and you are not two. Every time, yeah, you made me wanna miss you. Now I'm fine, I ain't taking no more misuse.
I took that bitch to the bus hole. Hey, I
to that bitch to the bus. Hold these diamonds gon' freeze, we don't touch those. Girl, you got suck up the nuts slow. They talk about choppers, we bust those. Couldn't just wait on no bus, no. We roll him in Molly, he bun slow. Drip every day, that's a must. Hold the fuckers and now me got Dracos. Choking my perks, you don't take those. That bitch all that change, that's a K-ho. We gon' get you with some pesos. So Brody go get me a bankroll. Call me the Reaper, I take souls. These hunters gon' ring, we gon' rank those. Hooders this shit, but a day home. These bitches gon' change, we gon' chase those. I hit the bank code, bitch, you better do what I say. So yeah, Brody got bank, bro. He just did a lick, told him lay low. Yeah, fill up the tank slow. We been on the road for some days though. Damn, fuck is a main hoe. Why bitches start thinking they faithful? Been on that block feeling faithful. We catch us a rat in this case closed. Bitches won't play, I don't play sports. Don't run me, no skim, that shit too short. Back of the Benz looking too short. Just pass me the 6, we hit new stores. Keep it a buck, we don't boost stores. We really AP, we got new force. I to that bitch to the bus. Hold these diamonds gon' freeze, we don't touch those. Girl, you got suck up the nuts slow. They talk about choppers, we bust those. Couldn't just wait on no bus, no. We roll him in Molly, he bun slow. Drip every day, that's a must. Hold the fuckers and now we got Dracos. Don't do the talking, just know you might get it. Actions speak louder than words are committed. I did not see my little bro in a minute. Tell him I'm missing, don't gotta ask cause you see how we living. Run with the best cause it's rap to the riches. Shout out to the gang on the road to the riches. Fuck all them bitches, I got a bitch and her pussy the pinkest. You ride or die like you jaded a pinkett. No, I won't make it, ain't have to go think it. Can't see your face cause the money ain't blinking. You in the spot but your shit isn't blinking. Couple of bitches on gold for me. This blue in my pocket like bro and see. I got the drip and it's double the C. You talking about fucking bitch, get on your knees. You try to play till you turn to a spleeze. I told Brody go but the light isn't green. Couple of shooters on go for the team. It's R to the P to the D to the G. Couple of shooters on go for the team. It's R to the P to the D to the G. I to that bitch to the bus. Hold these diamonds gon' freeze, we don't touch those. Girl, you got suck up the nuts slow. They talk about choppers, we bust those. Couldn't just wait on no bus, no. We roll him in Molly, he bun slow. Drip every day, that's a must. Hold the fuckers and now we got Dracos.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Warning, the following contains bright, flashing lights and/or imagery that may cause discomfort and/or seizures for those with photosensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion is advised.
Here we go, it's a dangerous show. Leave it all on the floor, let's roll. History's made by the bold and the brave, and the chances you take, let's roll. Everybody stand up, come together. Now it's time to let the whole world know. Here we come, ready to run. Till the battle is won, let's go.
Ooh, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Amateur coming at you with episode 2 of AGW Destiny as we crown our women's inaugural champion tonight. Hope y'all's having a wonderful Sunday evening. Across upon your almost Monday morning. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Hope you had a wonderful day, and I'm glad you can come spend the time with us here on AGW Amateur Gaming Wrestling with your hopefully your little ones, but do be warned, there is some swearing, so if you do have your little ones with you, you might want to excuse them from the vicinity. But I hope y'all had a wonderful Father's Day. Hope the fathers out there was able to enjoy their day, was able to get some grilling done or whatever you guys did for a Father's Day. But anyways, we are going to get things started. We are going to crown not only the women's champion tonight, but we are also going to be defending the broadcast titles tonight. And we're already going to find out who's qualifying for the Money in the Case pay-per-view on Destiny, who's qualifying for the Money in the Case ladder match, and who's going to be the new #1 contender for the men's Destiny title. So without further ado, let's get right into this match. Our first match of the evening pits the Tank against Josh Stevens. Bets are live. And today's race flavor of the day is grape bubblegum. They only had 2 flavors at the place, grape bubblegum, watermelon frost. So until they get me different varieties, that's all I'm going to be drinking are those 2. However, Dollar General's going to have the tea. Dollar General's going to have raised tea tomorrow. I might have to go get some tomorrow. Making his way down to the ring. He has over a record of 0 wins and 1 loss. It is the Tank.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his
What,
way
man?
to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 239 pounds, the Tank.
I didn't say watermelon bubblegum. I said grape bubblegum and watermelon frost. Making his way down to the ring. He has a record of 0 wins and 1 loss as well. It's Josh Stevens.
Weighing in at 228 pounds, the
Right, Saturn?
Josh Stevens.
All right, this is a normal 1v1 pinfall submissions count out DQs all in play. All right, referee JR, ring that bell. Here we go. Carnival tie up. Josh grabs Tank, puts him up into fireman's carry, walks him over to the corner, and drops him face first on the top turnbuckle. Josh misses with that right, though. Does not miss with raking of the face with the sole of his shoe. Bounce off the ropes and a big-time kick to the face. Josh starting off strong against the Tank. Forearm across the back. Brings the Tank up to a vertical stance. Big old boot to the face. Drops the Tank. Josh now kicking the back of the knee of the Tank. And he's going to do it again. No, this time he's doing knee-to-knee violence here on AGW. Oh, Tank finally gets some type of offense, gets that reversal. That was actually more of a defense. But Josh, oh, pop-up knee strike, kick to the back of the head. Tank is down. Tank is not looking well in this match. Josh with a stiff right and a left to the ribs. Armringer takedown. And now he's going to continue the assault by bringing him up with a nasty elbow. A ringing of the arm knocks Josh down. Now Tank trying to get the offense going in his favor. Body splash. And again. Another stomp to the elbow. Josh grabs Tank's arm, knocks him back down onto the canvas, going for the pin, trying to end this early. We got a 1, only a 1 count. Forearm right across top of the head. Josh springboard elbow. Drops Tank. Tank turned right into that. Josh brings Tank up to a vertical stance. Another, oh, those nasty elbows. I thought that was a right, but no, those are straight elbow shots to the face of Tank. Irish throws him into the ropes, drops below him. Oh, and a spear into the pin. It might be all he wrote. 1, 2, and no. Tank kicks out. Josh ground and pound rights to the face. And a stomp right into the sternum. Josh brings Tank up to a vertical stance. Carnival tie up. Irish whips him into the ropes. Drops below him. Picks him up. Oh, and a nasty straight right. Josh going up top. Tank is in the drop zone. Oh, knee right into the chest. And now going for the rights to the temple. And a stomp right into the abdomen. Tank reverses a kick to the top of the head. Carnival tie up. Tank Irish whips Josh into the ropes. Drops below him. Went for the grapple attempt but missed. Carnival tie up. Tank picks up Josh. And he's going to hang him up on the top rope like do laundry outside on a nice day. Goes for right, misses. Josh hits a right of his own. Tank blocks, hits another right. Carnival tie up. Tank sets up Josh. Alabama slam right onto the canvas, followed by that elbow drop right into the black heart of Josh. Tank brings Josh up to a vertical stance. Big old right and a left. And another left. That one knocked Josh off his feet. Tank stands up and jumps on the elbow of Josh. And another cross body. Clothesline. And now Tank trying to mount the comeback here. Tosses him over his shoulder. He's not done yet. And a spine buster. Thank you, Tigray. Oh, but Josh with the roll up. We got a 1. We got a 2 and only a 2 count as Tank kicks out. Big O stiff kick right into the spine. Stomp to the elbow. Josh ain't done yet. More kicks to the ribs. And another elbow. And now Tank is busted open. Ladies and gentlemen, that is why we have the local blood banks on standby. We donate pints and pints of blood to the local community. AGW has saved countless lives with our blood donations. Tank blocks, headbutt, and another crossbody splash. Tank now working on the leg of Josh. Referee JR has started his count. Count is going up to a 4. And working on the leg some more. Tank brings Josh up to vertical stance. Carnival time. Toss him back inside the square circle. And the ref stops his count at 5. Tank brings Josh up by the head. And now going for the end of days. But Josh reverses into an arm drag takedown into the quick pin. Is it enough? 1, 2, and no. Tank kicks out. Josh and Tank both get up to their feet simultaneously. But now Josh with the comeback. Takes the opposite leg down. Josh feeling it right now. Feels like he can do anything, but Tank pops right back up. Josh ain't done yet. Scissor kick into the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. And Tank kicks out. Josh brings Tank up to a vertical stance. Big all right. Turns him around. Puts him up into a torture rack. And then, oh, GTS. Into the pin. 1, 2, and Josh with the victory.
Here is your winner.
What's up, Jack Wagon? How are you doing? All right, we're going to move on to our next match of the evening. It is the semifinals matchup on the women's side of things. And the winner of the match will move on to the main event for the title. Give me a moment to get that all set up. All right, the first semifinal match for the women's side of thing is Patricia against Bloom. Bets are live. Making her way down to the ring. She has a record of 1 win and 0 losses. It's Patricia Sokolov.
Is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, the Destroyer, Patricia Sokolov.
Now remember, the winner of this match moves on to the main event tonight to crown our inaugural women's champion here on Destiny. Making her way down to the ring. She has a record 1 win and 0 losses. She is Bloom. This is a 2 out of 3 falls, count anywhere semifinals match. Patricia obviously the favorite in this match, but can Bloom pull off the upset alert? Oh, Bloom's knee met. Patricia's knee did not. And Bloom's kicking things off strong. Needing knee violence here on AGW as Bloom targets the knee of Patricia. Patricia gets back up. Bloom went to go run, but referee JR, our rookie ref, got in the way. Patricia tosses Bloom out of the ring all the way to the ringside area. Falls do count anywhere, so pinfall submission can happen anywhere in or out of the arena. Big O right has Bloom rocked up against the barricades. And another one. Patricia grabs Bloom, slams her face first on the top of the barricade. Patricia with that waist lock. No, Bloom reverses into an arm drag takedown. And another knee, but Patricia able to dodge it. Patricia grabs the neck of Bloom. And now she's going to use her strength to power up and power her right back down with that choke slam. Bloom gets right back up to a vertical stance. Patricia went for a right, went for a chop. The chop misses. Bloom hits her with a barrage of kicks. Goes for a chop herself. Patricia blocks. Patricia right to the ribs. Bloom reverses back and forth action. Another right and a chop and another pump kick. Bloom grabs Patricia. And a big old boot drops her all the way down to the ground. Patricia pops her right back up, grabs Bloom, and tosses her towards the other side of the ring, trying to slow things down a little bit. Kick to the ribs. Patricia now working on the arm of Bloom. Quick elbow to the small of the back. Another stomp to the elbow. Patricia brings Bloom up to a vertical stance. Big ol' right and a... Oh no, Bloom reverses a hip toss takedown that time. Forearm misses. Patricia already gassed as Bloom has been using her speed to her advantage. Float over DDT right there on that concrete floor. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a thin padded mat tattoo patterns from the concrete floor underneath. There's not much of any protection patterns in this or any match you see here on Amateur Gaming or Wrestling. Drop toe hold misses as Bloom backpedals. Bloom trying to cover up. Patricia grabs her. Oh, right into the corner of the announce table. Patricia brings Bloom up. Counter double tie up. Toss her right back into the announce table. Using her environment as a weapon. And then toss her back inside the 20x20 ring. Bloom gets right back up. Waits for Patricia to get back inside the ring. Grapple attempt. And then pulls her in. No, Patricia reverses. Kick to the midsection. And now position that arm in an awkward position to jump up and stomp right on the shoulder. Patricia brings Bloom back up and go to that Fisher hook, muscle buster, pin combo. Trying to get the first pinfall in this match. Only a 1 count as Bloom kicks out. Forearm across the back of the head. And now Patricia working on the arm once again of Bloom. Patricia trying to slow Bloom down as much as she can. Patricia was not ready for the speed of Bloom. Kick to the face, drops Patricia. Now the ground and pound. Bloom showing she can throw down with the best of them. A barrage of lefts right to the temple. She ain't done yet. Now she's going to the right, straight to the opposite temple, and a stomp. Patricia slow to get up. Bloom brings Patricia up. Oh, a big old boot. Patricia is down. Bloom trying to get the first pinfall on this 2 out of 3. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Patricia gets set up by Bloom, and Bloom kicks right in the spine. Stomp to the wrist, and now Bloom targeting the ribs, and a big ol' elbow. Patricia is gassed, and Bloom stays on the assault, raking the face with the sole of her shoe, and another big time boot. All right, Jack, that's good. Yeah, Bloom was ready for Patricia, for sure. I don't think Patricia was ready for Bloom. Patricia drags Bloom towards the middle of the ring. Brings Bloom up to a vertical stance. Counter double tie up. Bloom grabs Patricia. Irish whips her out of the ring. And then Bloom, I thought she was going to go flying. She psyched everyone out and just slid underneath the ropes. Patricia goes for grandpa. Bloom dodges right and a slap and another right. Drop kick to the knee. Drops Patricia. Bloom goes for a stomp. Patricia rolls out the way. Oh, a nasty elbow and another one. And now a right and a left and a nasty clothesline. And now Bloom is back grounded, which is where Patricia would like to keep her. Patricia going for that Fisher hook. Muscle buster again. But Bloom kips right back up. Patricia stays on the attack. Waistlock. No, Bloom reverses into the arm drag. Patricia with a right to the ribs. Counter double tie up. Bloom kick to the midsection. Oh, and a... Wow, what a punch by Bloom. Lays out Patricia. And now Bloom once again working on the whole body of Patricia. Patricia gets set up. Bloom with the knee to the face. Bloom, nope, Patricia rolls around her back. A barrage of nasty elbows right into the jaw of Bloom. Bloom slowly gets back up. Patricia helps her all the way up. Counter double tie up. Bloom kick to the hip of, the thigh of Patricia. Big right turns around. Now the sleeper hold to get the first pinfall. And we got floating headphones, ladies and gents. The ghost of AGW has made his first appearance this season. Floating headphones. Patricia with the jawbreaker. Counter double tie up. Bridge suplex. Patricia on Bloom. And now a knee to the face. Patricia setting up Bloom to try to get this first pinfall or submission. Bloom fights back and reverses. Bloom is staying on the attack. A meat cleaver clothesline. Bloom brings Patricia up to a vertical stance. Puts her up in the torture rack. GTS. Patricia is down. Bloom trying to get the first pinfall in this match. 1, 2, and Patricia kicks out. Bloom brings Patricia up. The fans here absolutely loving it. Kick to the midsection. Big old right, Narcon double tie up. Patricia going for that half Nelson suplex. Gets it. Car double tie up. Another half Nelson suplex. Patricia drops that knee right into the forehead. Going for the pin to try to go up 1 zip. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count. Patricia brings Bloom up, side headlock into that Fisher hook, muscle buster, pin combo. We got a 1, we got a 2, and Bloom kicks out again. Bloom fights back, a right into the ribs. Oh my God, a nasty backhand. And Bloom looking for the first toy in this match. Grabbing a chair. Oh, right on the knee. Oh, right on the chest. Oh, misses that one though. Patricia knocks the chair out of Bloom's hand, tosses her over towards the barricades. Bloom puts on the brakes though. Fisher hook suplex. Stomp misses. Oh, float over DDT right there on that concrete floor. Collar double tie up, and Bloom gets tossed into the barricades. Now a right. Patricia shoves her face first onto the hardest part of that barricade, that very top part. There's a little extra padding on the top part, but it's not enough to keep any effect off of it. Oh, and a Russian leg sweep, shoulders first. Now Patricia grabs the chair right across the back of Bloom, only 1 swing. Patricia felt like that's enough. Bloom dodges grapple, does not dodge that, but reverses with a kick. Another grapple attempt. Patricia tosses Bloom rib first into the barricades. Patricia grabs Bloom. Another Russian leg sweep, shoulder first into the barricades. Patricia brings Bloom up to a vertical stance. Patricia tosses Bloom over towards referee JR, who barely gets out of the way. And now Patricia playing to the crowd. Patricia grabs Bloom, now going for the crossface. Crossface is locked in. Bloom quickly gets out of it though. Bloom is so ready for Patricia. She must have been studying and training hard. Fisher hook, suplex, does not go for the pin that time. Patricia brings Bloom up, another Fisher hook, muscle buster. Patricia walking over there to that chair, taking her sweet time. Still no pinfall submissions. It's 2 out of 3. Right across the arm. Misses the second one. Bloom comes up, knocks the chair out of her hand. Picks up, set up for the GTS. GTS connects into the pin. Bloom looping up 1 zip. 1, 2, and Patricia kicks out. 2.9. Bloom. Oh! Elbow. Head. Blocks the kick. Stomps the knee. Narcano on top. Patricia grabs Bloom. Irish whips her over towards the barricades. What's up, Kyle? How are you doing? Big old right. And now Patricia picks up Bloom, drops her, and now going for the submission on Bloom. Thank you for that follow, Kyle. Welcome to the Fire Pit. Still no pinfalls or submissions. It's 2 out of 3. I'm doing good, Kyle. How are you? Patricia brings Bloom up to a vertical stance. Big old right. And another one, which Bloom blocks. Every time Patricia gets some type of advantage, Bloom comes in with a reversal and takes over the match. Bloom slides in. Bloom setting up Patricia. Awesome, Kyle. Awesome. And another GTS. Last time she got 2.9. This time it should be a 3. 1, 2, and 3. And Bloom's up 1 zip. Forearm right across the chest of Patricia. Ripcord. Oh, elbow. And now Bloom with the lefts to the temple. All Patricia do is just cover up and take it. Bloom going up top. Bloom looking to fly. See if those wings are worth anything. Oh, she misses. But she reverses Patricia again. Counter double tie. Patricia grabs Bloom. Irish whips her into the opposite corner. I haven't watched wrestling in almost a year, so I can't tell you, Kyle. Patricia bounce off the ropes. And a nasty clothesline. Patricia going for the pin. 1, 2, and Bloom kicks out. Patricia brings Bloom up to a vertical stance. Patricia backs up. Oh, misses! Her big move, she missed, and that's going to cost her as Bloom is starting to fight back again. Face buster. Into the pin. 1, 2, and Bloom advances and gets the upset. Favorite of all time, Scotty 2 Hotty. I've always liked Too Cool Chris and Scotty 2 Hotty with Rikishi.
Here is your winner, the Dragon.
Bloom saw that Twitter post, that Twitter poll that Kelly posted, and she only got, I think, 1 vote. She was not happy with that. All right, we're going to move on to our next match of the evening. We got a 1v1. All right, we got Jay Buck going against James Carter in a 1v1. Bets are live. Making his way down to the ring. He has record 0 wins and 1 loss. It's Jay Buck.
Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 210 pounds, Jay Buck.
That's because not too many people know about Scotty 2 Hotty and the Too Cool crew. As a matter of fact, we have a wrestler signed AGW that actually does the worm as their finisher, and I absolutely love it. Making his way down to the ring. He has record 0 wins and 1 loss. It's James Carter. You got to be a follower, Kyle, which you are, and you got to get 24 hours of view time. So tune in for 24 hours, and then we will get your character.
Weighing in at 217 pounds, James, the Icon Carter.
We stream every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern, and our shows last anywhere from 2 to 4 hours. So it's very easy. You can get in a month. Easily. Actually, you can get in 2 weeks. We always have typo goblins for some reason. Alright, this is a normal 1v1. Pinfall submissions, count out DQs, all in play. Referee JR, let's get this match underway. There we go. Bell is rang. Oh, James tried starting off things strong, but missed. But he recapitalizes with that arm takedown, arm wringer takedown. Carter brings Buck up to a vertical stance. Carter will tie up, tosses him. No, brings him back in for that kick to the face. Carter will tie up, and then another DDT. And Carter is taking it to Buck after the miscue at the beginning of the match. Buck fights back with the jawbreaker. Carter will tie up Buck with the scissor kick to the face. Drops Carter. Nurse stomp to the bridge of the nose. Buck bounce off the ropes and a big old kick to the face. Well, once you get to 24 hours of view time, we can see about getting them. And the way to check, Kyle, is exclamation embers. That's how you check your hours. Drop kick to the face of Carter. Drops him. Another stomp to the back of the knee. Yep, right there. That's how you check them. Stomps to the back of the head. And another stomp to the kidneys. Carter fights back. Buck kips up, though. Carter will tie. Carter grabs Buck, puts him in the side headlock. Beautiful snapplex. Buck's not done yet. Grabs Carter, neck breaker. Kick to the ribs. Carter going for the pin to try to win it. 1, 2, only a 2 count as Buck kicks out. Oh, a jumping front kick to the face. And now Buck working on the legs. Jesus Christ, jams those knees into the canvas. Now going for the pin. We got a 1, only a 1 count. Buck with a boot to the face, and Carter start off strong, but now is suffering at the fate of Mr. J. Buck. Buck brings Carter up to a vertical stance. Big ol' right, turns him around. And now the sleeper hold lock in, looking to finish it here by putting Carter to sleep. Carter gets out with the jawbreaker, though. Carter will tie up. Carter grabs Buck. Irish whips him into the corner. What's up, Poppy? James got the good lead singer hair. He for sure counts his brushes of his hair. He probably does. Beautiful bulldog off the middle rope. Kick misses as Buck pops up and backpedals. Big ol' right turns Carter around. Waistlock. And now a stiff elbow right into the spine. Back to the waistlock. Ripcord knee strike. And now a stomp to the chest. And now raking the face of Carter. Bounce off the ropes and a big old boot. Kick to the knee. Carter picks up Buck, puts him up in the torture rack, drops him right on his head. Going for the pin. Is it enough? We got a 1. We got a 2, and no, Buck kicks out. Stomp to the elbow. Buck fights back with the elbow, though. Carnival tie-up. Grabs him, puts him up in fireman's carry. What has he got in store here? Oh, a nasty right. Buck setting up Carter. Picks him up again. Carter fights back, though, with those elbows right into the nose of Buck. Little snaplex. Carter going up top. Probably for that frog splash. No, he went for the the shooting star instead. We got a 1. We got a 2. Is it enough? No, Buck kicks out. Buck's the guy your sister sneaks out with when she says she's going out with Dirty Steve. Poppy. You know, I'll be honest with you, Kyle. I like CM Punk back in the day, but now I think he's overrated. I just think he's overrated now. He needs to go away and stay away. Double knees to the spine. CM Punk thinks he's, you know, too good for his own britches. He's always trying to get the top dollar amounts for his contract. He ain't even that good of a wrestler anymore. Carter rolls out the ring to avoid any more punishment from Buck. But he's playing to the crowd, and that's going to cost him as Buck picks up Carter. And remember, countouts are on, so this can end in a countout, either victory or draw. And now stomping the face of Carter on that concrete floor. Now Carter is bleeding. Man, we're donating lots of blood to the local community today. Buck tosses Carter back inside the ring. Elbow drop right into the middle of the back. Rolls him onto his back, going for the pin. Is he going to win? 1, 2, and no. Carter kicks out. Big old knee to the face. Carter's laid out. Carter swipes leg up Ernie Buck. Carter going for that handspring, tilt-a-roll, scissor headlock, takedown. Gets it successfully. What's up, Escape? How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out real quick. Knee to the face. Now Buck is busted open.
See which one of these 4 superstars can get that first pin or submission to get the W here. Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them. Hurricanrana.
Buck setting up Carter once again. Oh! That was a nasty knee into the pin. 1, 2, and Carter kicks out. Buck can't believe it. Middle rope knee right into the face of Carter. Buck brings Carter up to a vertical stance. Super kick. And now he set him up again. Carter trying to get away. Buck ain't having it, so basement dropkick to the knee. And now Carter able to try to mount this comeback. Carter going up top. Oh! Gets it. Into the pin. Is it enough? 1, 2, and Carter wins.
Here is your winner, James the icon.
I already said it, CM Punk. All right, move on to our second semifinals match on the women's side. Thing determine who will go on to the main event to compete for the inaugural women's championship. Give me a moment to get that all set up. All right, here we go. Our second semifinals match. We got Christian Peterson going up against CJ Shade. CJ Shade is the favorite according to the poll that Kelly posted earlier. GM of Destiny and bets are live. Again, 2 out of 3 falls. Making her way down to the ring. She has a record of 1 win and 0 losses. It's Christian Peterson.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from Kona, Hawaii, Christian Peterson, the Samoan.
Making her way down to the ring. She has a record of 1 win and 0 losses. It is CJ Shade. All right, here we go. 2 out of 3 falls. Cunningham, our winner, advances to face Bloom in the main event for the inaugural Tough Enough Women's Championship. Big old kick to the midsection. Christian grabs CJ, puts her up. CJ slides down the back. Oh, Christian reverses with an elbow, dodges the clothesline. Does not dodge the second one, though. CJ bounce off the ropes. Oh, Shining Wizard to the back of the head. Goes for a basement dropkick to the same area. Christian blocks a backbreaker. Thank you, Tigray. My allergies are acting up. I spent a little too much time outside yesterday. Half Nelson suplex. Christian brings CJ. Matter of fact, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I had to blow my nose. CJ grabs Christian, grabs her by the neck, picks her up. Oh, and a bulldog right outside on that concrete floor. Carnival tie-up. CJ grabs Christian. Beautiful hurricanrana. Big O right by Christian. Knocks CJ up against the Spanish announce table. She bounces right back. Christian grabs CJ. Oh! Power bombs her, and oh my god, that was nasty. CJ almost hit the freaking LED board on the pole. Christian shoves CJ onto this, or up against the Spanish announce table once again, and then face first on top of it. CJ tosses Christian back inside the ring. CJ looking for a toy. Grabs a chair. Here comes Christian, though. CJ goes back inside the ring. Now I got a little bit of cat and mouse. Maybe some mind games being played right now. Oh! And CJ, unprotected chair shot right on the head of Christian. And again. Carnival top, big old right, and another one, and a left, and a, oh my god, a nasty clothesline into the pin. Trying to go up one zip. One, only a one count. CJ rearranging the furniture. Why does everyone attack the this happened last season too. Everyone, you know, pretty much took apart the announce table, the Spanish announce table, and then never freaking used it. Elbow to the forehead. Christian grabs the chair. Oh, CJ goes for drop toe hold, misses though. Oh, into the submission. Drilling that knee right into the back of the ribs. If I had Kyle to answer your question, I had to go based off the last time I watched, it would have been New Japan for sure. Now we got a pin, we got a 1, we got a 2, and CJ kicks out. Christian brings CJ up to a vertical stand. CJ kicks the knee, goes for a right. Christian blocks, hits a right of her own. Side headlock, picks her up. CJ slides down the back. Oh, and a backstabber out of nowhere. CJ now grabs the chair, but Christian gets it out of her, wrestles her down for the label lock, has it locked in. Well, here's why, Kyle. I really like high flying. I really like high flying, you know, wrestlers, like the cruiserweights, you know, the high flying wrestlers pretty much. And New Japan has more of that than any others. Big ol' elbow to the jaw. Oh, the face breaker. Big ol' right. Saturn, thank you. But you don't have to lie to kick it. Going for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2 in. Christian kicks out. Big old kick right into the kidney. Stomps to the elbow. TJ extends the arm. Stomps on the opposite elbow now. CJ going up top. Frog splash misses. Christian, oh, with a clothesline as CJ was trying to get up. They go right, and another one, and a left, and an uppercut, a nasty one at that, into the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Referee JR, what was going on? Garner will tie up. Christian tosses CJ out of the ring all the way to the ringside area. Christian brings CJ up to a vertical stance. Garner will tie up, toss her right back inside the square circle. And now Christian looking for a toy. And she's grabbing a kendo stick. She's looking to explode that across CJ's body. Oh, CJ rolls out the way. Oh, a missile drop kick. Kick to the face, drops CJ. Christian looking to go up top. Oh, double axe handle, and CJ falls hard on that kendo stick, going for the pin. 1, 2, and CJ gets her shoulder up, and Christian can't believe it. Christian brings CJ up to a vertical stance. Irish whips her out of the ring all the way to the ringside area. Garner double time. CJ kick to the midsection. Grabs Christian. Oh, a swinging neck breaker. Waist lock, no. Gets hit by an elbow, followed by a right, and now wrestles her down using Christian's own finisher to try to make her tap. Has it locked in deep. Is Christian going to tap? And if so, CJ will go up 1 zip and it's 2 out of 3. Christian trying to fight for her life to avoid tapping. It is locked in deep. Jesus Christ. Christian finally able to pry the fingers away and gets out of the submission. She was locked in there a good minute or two. Garner will tie. Christian grabs CJ, tosses her. Oh my God, tosses her viciously into the barricades. Christian setting up CJ now. Oh, nasty face buster right on that concrete floor. Rolls around to her back, going for the pin. 1, 2, and CJ kicks out. Christian now getting frustrated. Fans here absolutely loving this matchup. Fishhook Muscle Buster gets it. And a knee right into the forehead. Christian brings CJ up to a vertical stance. Going for the drop toe hold. CJ blocks it. Brings Christian up. Another swinging neck breaker. CJ brings Christian back up to a vertical stance. Counter double tie up. Toss her right back inside the square circle. Oh, I don't know what that was. I think it was a grapple attempt gone wrong, and it kind of maybe got the eyes of CJ. As CJ recovers, grabs Christian, picks her up into Firewoman's carry, and drops her head first, neck first on that kendo stick. And now CJ looking to explode it right across Christian's body. Oh, she misses. Oh, and a flying elbow drops CJ, but CJ wisely rose away from Christian to get some space. So Christian runs over to where she's at. And I can't tell. Ref JR, get out of the way. You are always in the way. Rookie ref mistake. Garner will tie. CJ tosses Christian into the corner. Every time you see Christian, you see Rosa Mendez. And yeah, Kyle, we do non-copyright custom themes here. No wrestler old themes. They got to be non-copywritten. And it's not hard to find a non-copyright song. There's tons of them out there. And now CJ using the chair on Christian. Christian with the flying elbow once again. CJ using the ropes, get up to her feet. Christian waits patiently and then helps her the rest of the way and kicks the back of the knee. That's a stinger. Non-copyright means Twitch won't strike my channel. I won't get in trouble with Twitch. So any song, you can just search non-copyright songs, and that will tell you. No, you can get non-copyright songs with lyrics. Christian tosses CJ all the way out of the ring. Christian brings CJ up. Now going for that label lock. Has it locked in. And CJ taps. Christian's up 1 zip and it's 2 out of 3. Christian looking to pull upset alert on the fan favorite here. Yeah, NCS, also the artist known as Neffix, Neffex. He has like 300 non-copywritten songs. Christian Rose, CJ Hunter back, going for the pin. Christian looking to advance. 1, 2, and Christian advances. We had 2 upset alerts and the fan favorite falls.
Here is your winner, Christian Peterson, the Samoan.
All right, we're going to set up for our next match of the evening. We have a 1v1 on tap for you next. We know who's going to be in our main event. It's going to be Christian. It's going to be Bloom for the inaugural Women's Championship, but that is later. On to our next match, a 1v1. All right, here's our next match. We got Drake York going up against Anthony. Bets are live. Making his way down to the ring. He has record 0 wins and 1 loss. It's Drake York.
Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 200.
No, Kyle, to do the bets, it's exclamation bet space, then 0 for Drake or 1 for Anthony, and then another space, and then the amount you banners from 1 to 1,000 embers. Like what Tigray just did. That's how you do it. Making his way down to the ring. He has record 0 wins and 1 loss. It's Anthony. Yeah, just like that, Kyle.
The strong man.
Yes, you are, Kyle. That 200 is going on Anthony. All right, 1v1 pinfall submissions count on DQs all in play. Kick to the face, drops Drake. Anthony grabs Drake, waistlock suplex, and Anthony taking it to Drake in early goings. Anthony grabs Drake around the neck, a neck breaker drops him. Goes for a stomp. Drake rolls out the way. Oh! Both of them miss with their respective kicks. Anthony, beautiful German release. Thank you for that follow, Papa Elf. Welcome to the fire pit. Handspring, tilt-a-roll, scissor headlock, takedown. What's up, CSX? How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out real quick. Into the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count.
Goes him in. Oh, Ben saved himself from stumbling. Loki turn around, there he is. No, lethal injection. It connects. Goes for a cover. Would that be it? 1, 2, 3.
And now Anthony setting up something nasty here. Elbows to the back of the head of Drake. Oh my God, drilling him, wearing him down. What is he going for? This is dangerous. Oh, an inverted Frankenstein off the top rope. Anthony kick right into the spine. Going for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. And Drake kicks out. DDT plants Drake. Another stomp right into the kidneys. Anthony rolls Drake onto his side. Kicks right into the kidneys. Beautiful standing shooting star. Drake went for a kick, but Anthony scouted, blocked it, kicked the knee. Carnival tie-up. Clothesline. Now going for that dizzy and tilt-a-roll scissor headlock takedown. Gets it. Stands on the hand and drops that elbow, or sorry, that knee right across the elbow of Drake. Drake swipes leg off underneath Anthony. Beautiful standing shooting star of his own. Anthony with the kip up grabs Drake. He's going for another springboard maneuver. Irish whips him into the ropes. Oh, and a turnaround backbreaker. Yes, I have a bearded dragon. Extends the arm, stands on the hand, and drops that knee right across the elbow. I have a bearded dragon and a beta fish, Kyle. Drake rolls out of the ring. Anthony might be looking to go flying here. Yes, he is. He didn't get all of it, but he got enough, and Drake falls hard. Extends the arm and drops that knee right across the elbow. Anthony brings Drake up to a vertical stance. Kick to the knee, big ol' right, kick to the... Oh, and a nice scissor headlock. Anthony brings Drake up. Face breaker. And both of them are down, and the ref's count is up to 6 now. They need to get inside this ring or risk a draw via double countout. Anthony brings Drake up to vertical stance, kick to the knee, chop. Anthony going for, what is he going for here? Oh, a double arm hook, a backbreaker. Ref's count's up to 8. Anthony brings Drake up to a vertical stance. Anthony gets back inside the ring. Drake is stunned. Anthony breaks up the ref's count. Anthony tosses Drake back inside the square circle. What's up, Thanatos? How are you doing? Let me give you your shout out as well.
Etsue was looking for something, but Carmelo had him scouted.
Sharp punch.
And now hits Etsue hard in the face as these two continue to fight on the outside.
Landing the uppercut.
Actually, I'm allergic to cats, Kyle, but I have had dogs. I've had a lot of dogs in my life. I am a huge dog person. And Drake now getting the comeback on Anthony, which is much needed as Anthony's been pretty much in control of this whole match, but Anthony stops it in its tracks. Drake hit a brick wall, and that brick wall was Anthony with that boot. Anthony, no, Drake blocks, kick to the knee, carnival tie-up. Drake Irish puts Anthony into the ropes, picks him, oh my God, just let him fall all the way to the earth. I've had a husky before, and my girlfriend has had a wolf before. A part wolf. I don't think it was full blood. I think it was part wolf. Drake brings Anthony up. Oh, went for the spear. Anthony leapfrogged over him. Spinning heel kick. Going for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. Yeah, for real, Kyle. Drake brings Anthony up to a vertical stance. Drake. Hurricanrana. We got a pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count as Anthony kicks out. What a match between these two. And Drake really frustrated right now, but Drake looking to fly, amping himself up. Here he comes. He goes over the ropes and gets all of it. Goes for that standing shooting star, but Anthony gets the knees up. Stomp right into the elbow. Another standing shooting star. Anthony now drops that knee right across the face. Anthony brings Drake up to a vertical stance. Irish whips him back inside the ring. And Anthony's going to get back in before the ref's 10 count. Anthony up top. Elbow gets it right in between the shoulders. Drake using the ropes, get back up to his feet. Anthony right there waiting for him. Oh, Drake gets out the corner with an elbow. Carnival time. Drake grabs Anthony. Another scissor headlock. Drake brings Anthony up. Backpedals. Oh, went for the spear. Anthony meets him with a knee. And now the rights to the face. I believe it, Escape. Anthony mounting the comeback. Going for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. And Drake kicks out. Anthony brings Drake up. Backs up. Backs up a little bit more. Into the Salida De La Soul. Gets it. This might be enough. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count. And now Anthony's setting up for the lucha kicks. No. Drake blocks it, hits the spear into the pin. We got a 1, we got a 2, and only a 2 count. Drake extends the arm, stands on the hand, and drops that that knee right across the elbow. You gotta put an S at the end, Kyle. Swipes leg off underneath. Backs up. Nice hurricanrana. Brings it back up to a vertical stance. Going for another Salida De La Soul. Into the pin. Is it enough? 1, 2, and Anthony gets the victory.
Here is your winner, the Strong Man.
All right, we're going to move on to our next match of the evening. We got a Tornado 3v3 Falls Count Anywhere match with special steps. The winners will face the champion at Money in the Case. The losers will be in the Money in the Case ladder match on the women's side of things. Give me a moment to get that all set up. All right, here we go. 3v3. Bets are live. Best place 0 for Sophia, Whitney, and Melanie. Or 1 for Princess Olivia and Katie. Founder says 1 to 1,000 Embers. Remember, winners go into a fatal 4-way match at Money in the Case for the women's title. And losers are put in the Money in the Case ladder match. I like all kinds, Kyle. I don't have a favorite, quote unquote. I used to be a DJ, so you learn to love all music. Kyle, you don't have enough embers for that, I don't think. You're gonna have to lower your ember bet there. Making her way down to the ring. She has record 0 wins and 1 loss. She is Sophia Sparks. I don't have a favorite artist. I really don't. Making her way down to the ring. She has record 0 wins and 1 loss. It's a Whitney Black. No, I don't. I pretty much like all music. I don't have a quote-unquote favorite. But yeah, no, I used to be a DJ. Every now and then I still make my own music. Haven't in a while though. But I have, I think, 3 or 4 CDs out on Spotify. Making her way down to the ring. She has record 0 wins and 1 loss. She is the American Kraken, Melanie Park. All right, Papa. Making her way down to the ring. She has record 0 wins and 1 loss. It's Princess Rose. Making her way down to the ring. She has record 0 wins and 1 loss. It's Olivia Walter. making her way down to the ring. She has record 0 wins and 1 loss. It's Katie Jade. All right, this is a Tornado 3v3 Falls, cutting her first pinfall switch to a victory. Remember, the winner will face the champion. The winners will face the champion at Money in the Case. The losers are in the Money in the Case ladder match. So win-win depending on how you look at it. I'll be right back. Am I going to run to the restroom? All right, I am back, and you guys haven't seen an update on Hippie in a while, so Hippie's my bearded dragon. He's gotten so big. Look at this. I can't even put him on camera. Look how big he's gotten. Yeah, that's Hippie. Yeah, he has been eating good. He has been eating really good. He's been a little feisty as of late because he's in the middle of shedding. So he's been a little feisty, but yeah. But yeah, that's Hippie. You haven't had an update on him in a while. So yeah, we haven't got the Hippie cam going yet. I gotta get money for a webcam to put it on him. But I'm going to go ahead and put him back in his terrarium. It's about nighttime for him, so I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. But yeah, you guys haven't seen an update on Hippie in a while. Hippie's named my bearded dragon. We called him Hippie because when he was little, we have a little tree in his terrarium, and he would just hug it all the time. And he still actually sleeps on top of the tree, even though he's almost too big for it. We got a pinfall. Whitney almost got the pinfall. I do not remember a time limit being put on this. I don't know why 2K put a time limit on it. Hopefully we get a winner, because I didn't put a time limit on it. Have the show open with Hippie run over and eating Josh Kane. Hippie will whip Josh Kane's ass. God, I'm surprised you guys still hate Josh Kane that much. Alright, so we got Katie that just tossed Melanie into the ring. Sophia and Olivia's fighting on the opposite side of the ring. And now Rose and Melanie as Katie and Whitney's going at it. Inside the ring, Rose, Melanie, top of your screen. Olivia and Sophia, right of your screen. Yeah, I didn't put a time limit on it. 2K must automatically put it on. Big ol' elbow. Double stomps to the chest. Roundhouse to the chest. Sophia on Olivia. We just don't want Josh Kane to remember. What did I missed something? What did I miss in oh, Josh Kane? Oh, Josh Kane is one of my characters. He's one of my characters. He's like one of the most hated characters out there. All right, we got a pin and a submission. Only a 2 count, and Sophia breaks the submission. Clothesline drops Olivia. Melanie grabs Rose, picks her up into the bear hug. Might be enough. Here comes Katie to try to break it up, but she is sluggish to get over there. Finally breaks it up. Sophia with the pin on Olivia. Here comes Katie once again to break that up. And now we got another pin. Melanie on Rose. Rose kicks out. Whitney's back up to her feet. Sophia with the right to the forehead of Katie. And now Sophia set up for the spectacular punch. Misses. And now a kick followed by, there was a British suplex. Whitney on Rose. And Sophia tosses Katie into the ropes. Drops below her. Picks her up. Oh, what a spine buster. Now, that's all good, Kyle. It's one of those you got to be here to understand it. And Sophia almost got the win for her team there. Sophia brings Katie back up to a vertical stance. Carnival tie-up. Sophia grabs Katie's arm, brings it all the way around, and drops the leg right across the shoulder. Whitney picks up Olivia and spikes her. Sophia with the judo throw, followed by the knee to the face. Rose has Melanie up. GTS. Melanie's laid out. Rose does not go for the pin, though. And now, kick to the back of the knee. Whitney grabs Olivia. Olivia fights back. Sophia kick to the back of the knee. And our Carnival tie-up. Sophia tosses Katie onto the apron. Olivia with the toe. Oh, what a beautiful drop kick. Sophia on Katie. Now Olivia going for the submission on Sophia. This might be enough. Has it locked in deep. And Sophia taps, which means Olivia, Katie, and Rose will go on to face the women's champion Money in the Case.
Touch and go, forgotten truths that no one knows. In time, it heals but hurts inside. And now I'm screaming why would I ever have to come back here?
All right, it's now time for our co-main event of the evening. We have a #1 contenders match on the line. Who will be the new contender for the men's title? We will find out very, very shortly, as we got an 8-man battle royale to determine that.
I made them fall like I'm ranking the league. You know I ball like I play for the league. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I ain't no joke, we ain't making no memes. If I pull up on them, I'm making a scene. Straight from the bricks, I need a lick. I drink the body since I was a kid. Unlit, how can I miss? Came from the bottom and got me a check. I got a flex. You want the crime, but don't know what it takes. I am built different, I'm not what you think. I cannot lose, I hope you never say my name in vain. I'm with whatever, just not play no games. I know they say I change, I cannot say that. That's just what happens with bad news. So my mama, I never been fragile. I'm the wrong with the it's taboo. Turn you young nigga feel like a OG. Can't forget all the that they told me. Tired of thinking that they know.
All right, here is the 8-man battle royale for #1 contendership. We got Dean, we got Draven, we got Edgar, we got Kyle, we got Matt, we got our kid, we got Malcolm Adams, and Cecile Spice. Best are live. Hope everyone has had a wonderful Father's Day. If you are a father out there, happy Father's Day. Hey Kyle, you gotta flip the 3 in the 100 for it to count. Making his way down to the ring. He has a record of 0 wins and 1 loss. He is Dean. Your bet, it's got to be exclamation bet 3 and then the 100. You always put who you're going for first and then the bet afterwards. Yeah, just like that, Kyle. Making his way down to the ring. He has record 0 wins and 1 loss. It's Draven Hayes. making his way down to the ring. He has record 0 wins and 1 loss. It's Edgar.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Future.
Kyle, I seem to have a knack for making superstars that everyone hates. Because Kyle Jones is also one of my characters. He's a mama's boy. His mama comes to every show, sits in the front row. If Kyle wins, he goes to Chuck E. Cheese. If he loses, he goes and cries to his mama. Imagine if Kyle wins this, though, and becomes the new #1 contender. He's going to go up against Papa Legba, who's the champ. Making his way down to the ring. He has record 0 wins and 1 loss. It's Kyle Jones.
Tell me what's your line. Go!
Seems that way, Thanatos. Making his way down to the ring. He has record 0 wins and 2 losses. It's Met Kelfu. Ouch, CSX. That hurts. That hurts. Making his way down to the ring. He has record 0 wins and 1 loss. He is our Kid. That it's O's. No, we definitely don't want a James Ellsworth here. Though James Ellsworth might have a better chance of getting caught up than Kyle will. I don't think Kyle will ever be caught up this season. making his way down to the ring. He is Malcolm Big Slow Adams. Malcolm has a record of 0 wins and 1 loss.
At 75 pounds, Big Meanie Malcolm Adams.
You know, y'all hate on Kyle so much, and he actually got, he signed a second contract with GCW, and y'all are hating on him that much. Malcolm was almost a second option for GCW. Making his way down to the ring. Has our 0 wins and 1 loss. It's Cecile Spice.
Weighing in at 228 pounds, Sub-Zero Caesar Spike.
Poppy. Alright, this is the 8-man Battle Royale #1 contendership match. Winner will go on to face Papa at Money in the Case, I do believe. And Kyle right away with the neckbreaker on Draven. Malcolm and Kyle now exchange blows middle of the ring. Dean laid out Cecile, and now we got our kid and Edgar going at it. Matt's back up to his feet. He has his eyes set on Dean. Dean almost got eliminated by a drop kick from Matt. Malcolm grabs our kid by the hair, positions arm and acquisition stomp right on the elbow. Cecile picks up Big Slow Adams, the strafe of Cecile. Beautiful elbow to the back of the head. Kyle with the slam on Matt. Our kid hanging over the top rope, avoids elimination. Kyle spikes Cecile. Malcolm gets hit with a neckbreaker by Draven. Oh, crossbody Arkin out of nowhere. Flew over everyone and hit Edgar. Malcolm trying to eliminate Draven. Draven fights back. Dean and Matt going at it. Oh, and Draven gets eliminated by Malcolm. That was a quick elimination. Now Dean and Malcolm going at it. Kyle and Cecile, Edgar and Matt. And our kid's taking a breather. Kyle turns attention to Matt. Matt grabs Kyle, puts him in a side headlock into a swinging neckbreaker. Dean with the elbow to our kid, drops him. Matt kicked to the midsection of Kyle. Edgar with a clothesline back of the head, powerbomb by Matt. Picks him up, transitions him into the Samoa drop. Cecile's in the corner. Dean with the slap. Dean was looking to eliminate Cecile. Cecile gets out of corner with an elbow. Matt picks up Kyle, and now we got Edgar with the arm drag, a reversal on our kid, hits an elbow on Kyle as Matt drops him. Edgar turns his attention to Malcolm now as Matt turns his attention to Cecile, spiking Cecile. Edgar with the rib breakers on Malcolm, and now Dean going after Matt. Edgar just laid out Kyle with that elbow, turns attention back to Cecile. Turns attention back to our kid. Cecile grabs Edgar from behind. Oh, kick to the right in the back, right in the kidney area. Kyle with the neck breaker on Malcolm. Double leg takedown Dean on Edgar. Kyle grabs our kid, picks him up, and it looks like he's going to sit down right on him and does just that. Kyle now turns attention to Dean. Big ol' right to the ribs. A beautiful belly to back slam. Gets it all. Malcolm now choking Matt out. Matt taking it. Our kid, snapping the fingers of Kyle, and now Cecile for right, and then a basement drop kick to the knee of our kid. Malcolm slaps the out of Cecile, and Edgar gets taken down by a single leg takedown by Malcolm. Malcolm already has one elimination, that elimination being Draven Hayes. And now Malcolm working on the leg of Cecile. Dean with the snaplex on Edgar. Matt brings up Dean, puts him in a side headlock. Oh, nasty neck breaker. Malcolm turns attention to Matt, grabs the hair, drops him. Kyle with the forearm across the back of Edgar. Edgar fights back with right into the ribs. Kyle double tie. Edgar grabs Kyle. Irish whips him out of the ring all the way to Kyle avoids elimination. Arcade kicks in midsection of Cecile. Grabs Cecile, picks him up, and drops him with that sit down. And Edgar with that elbow gets out of the corner as Kyle is trying to eliminate him. Edgar with the backbreaker on Kyle. Our kid wrestles Malcolm down and now shoving the fist right into the back of the neck and a stomp right on the kidneys. Edgar turns to our kid, picks him up and spikes him as Matt with the rights to Dean drops him. Kyle grabs Matt, tosses him over the top rope in a spear. Matt has been eliminated at the hands of Kyle. Malcolm looking to eliminate Cecile now. Malcolm has to seal up as Dean gets tossed into the corner. Our kid and Kyle going at it now. Our kid reverses, kick to the midsection. Cecile still hanging on, trying to avoid elimination here. Big ol' elbow to the shin of Malcolm. Chopped by our kid to Dean, gets blocked. You know, that's my, actually, Papa, Hippie is my first bearded dragon I've ever had. My first reptile I've ever owned. Yeah. Kyle eliminated Matt with a spear. That happened, ladies and gents. Half Nelson suplex. Our kid on Edgar. Kyle turns session 2. Our kid spikes him face first. Kyle neck breaker on Cecile. Kyle turns session to Malcolm. Chop, another chop, and a drop kick. Beautifully executed. Edgar turns session to Dean. Now we got a double team on Dean by Edgar and Kyle. Edgar gets tossed over the rope by Dean. Kyle with the Russian leg sweep on Dean. Drop kick beautifully executed by Malcolm on Cecile. And now Kyle with the kicks to Edgar, wearing him down. Our kid reverses the fireman's carry. Turn on top, Malcolm reverses. Beautiful. Oh, and Malcolm with the gets hit by a right. He was trying to eliminate our kid, but Kyle came out of nowhere with that right. Dean grabs Cecile, Irish whips him into the ropes, goes for a grapple, misses. Kyle drops Malcolm. Our kid, as soon as Kyle sets up a double leg split leg drop, Dean avoids elimination. Cecile whips Edgar into the corner. And now Dean with the neck suplex on Edgar. Kyle turns attention to Malcolm. Irish whips Malcolm over the top rope. Oh, Malcolm avoids elimination. Our kid reverses Dean with that arm drag. And Kyle just wrestles our kid down. Dean grabs Kyle from behind, Russian leg sweep of his own. Malcolm is in the corner. No one's trying to eliminate him. He finally comes to. Edgar grabs Dean, spikes him. Now Kyle and Malcolm going at it. Beautiful vertical suplex, Kyle on Malcolm. Kyle turns attention to Cecile. Has thrown neck in the head. And now we got double team on Cecile by our kid and Kyle as Edgar's trying to eliminate Malcolm. Dean's resting in the corner. Oh, Kyle tried whipping our kid out of the ring, but Edgar ran interference. Oh, a chop block to the knee takes out Cecile's legs by Kyle. Now Edgar and Kyle exchanging in the middle of the ring. End of days by Edgar connects. Malcolm stomps on the elbow of our kid. Cecile with a kick to the top of the head of Dean. Oh, bulldog by Malcolm on Edgar. Double A takedown, Cecile now to ground pound, right and left, open palm strikes. Malcolm turns attention to our kid reverses, kick to the midsection. And now Cecile turns attention to Kyle, who's resting in the corner. And now our kid trying to eliminate Cecile as Dean has Kyle up against the ropes. Kyle fights back. Cecile almost eliminated. If he gets turned around, he will be eliminated. Cecile fighting for his life here. Gets out of the elimination. Malcolm gets tossed over, and Edgar misses, and Malcolm avoids elimination. Dean grabs Kyle, Irish whips him into the corner. And now Dean looking to eliminate Kyle as Edgar picks up Malcolm. Beautiful Alabama slam. And Kyle's been eliminated by Dean. Cecile bridge suplex on Malcolm. Dean trying to eliminate our kid now. Kyle's already crying at his mom right there in front row. Dean trying to eliminate our kid. Edgar trying to eliminate Cecile. Big ol' elbow, top of skull. Kick to the ribs and her kick Cecile to Edgar. Dean has our kid up against the ropes. Our kid gets off the ropes with an elbow. A spear by Cecile on Malcolm. And now the hammer hands our kid on Dean. Our Kid grabs Cecile. Cecile reverses. Cecile grabs Our Kid, puts him in a side headlock. Dean's back up to his feet, turns touch to Malcolm. Knee to the face, drops Our Kid. Malcolm for right to the ribs of Dean. Dean reverses, kick to the midsection. And now Cecile going after Dean. Malcolm has a chance to kind of take a break here. Cecile has Our Kid. Oh, big boot misses as Our Kid avoids elimination again. Malcolm has the nose of Edgar and just slaps the shit out of him.
What the fuck?
Thank you, Mint, for playing that sound bit. Kyle's like, I'm not taking the Kyle disrespect. Oh, and Dean gets eliminated by Edgar. Edgar turns touch to Our Kid. Edgar setting up Matt. Picks him up. No. Edgar reverses. Our Kid reverse drops Edgar on his back. But Edgar gets right back up. And now Edgar turns touch to Malcolm. Has him up on shore. Malcolm slides down the back. And now Cecile trying to eliminate Our Kid here. We are down to our final 4. Our Kid gets turned around. Our Kid gets eliminated by Cecile. Our final 3, Cecile, Edgar, and Malcolm. Malcolm, I thought was going to try to eliminate Edgar. Oh, kick to the midsection, which Malcolm eats. Cecile grabs Malcolm, brings him back, and another knee to the midsection. And now Cecile with the right and lefts to Edgar. Picks him up, backbreaker. Cecile brings Edgar up to a vertical stance, backs up, spear, levels Edgar. Cecile has Edgar, leans him up against the ropes. Cecile looking to eliminate Edgar. Is Malcolm going to assist? Edgar fights back. Malcolm chop block. Gets blocked. Oh! What a nasty right by Malcolm. Malcolm and Cecile runs into one another. Malcolm grabs Cecile, going for that pump handle. No, Cecile reverses. Carno will tie up. Edgar grabs Cecile. Is Malcolm going to assist? Yes, we got a double team on Cecile, but Cecile conjoining of the heads by Edgar and Malcolm. Right now, Cecile is the underdog as both the other opponents are bigger than him. Edgar grabs Malcolm. Edgar walks Malcolm over towards the corner, but Malcolm fights back before he can do anything. Malcolm carrying on top to Edgar. Irish whips him into the ropes. Turns to Cecile. Cecile blocks. Cecile grabs Malcolm. Brings him back in with that knee strike. Springboard elbow. Cecile on Edgar. Cecile brings Edgar back up to a vertical stance. And now the nasty right and left elbow strikes. Kyle in the back getting tripped up by everyone. And now Cecile grabs Edgar into a bridge suplex. Drop kick by Malcolm to Cecile. Malcolm has his choice. He goes after Edgar with the rights. Cecile with the kick to the midsection. Oh, a high knee strike. Malcolm's laid out. Cecile grabs Malcolm. Irish whips him into the corner. Cecile looking to eliminate Malcolm here. Can he do it? No, he hangs over the tree. Whoa, that might be a mistake by Cecile. And Edgar with the clothesline to the back of the head. They go right and a left. And now the headbutts by Edgar to Cecile. And Malcolm still hung up upside down. And Edgar is going to shove that boot into the face. Carno will tie up. Edgar walks Cecile over to the ropes. Edgar looking to eliminate Cecile. Is it going to come down to Edgar and Malcolm? Cecile hanging on for dear life, though. And Cecile avoids elimination. Clothesline by Malcolm to Edgar. Malcolm turns attention to Cecile, grabs him by the nose, and just slaps him right across the face. Malcolm once again with that slap across the face to Cecile. And Malcolm one standing tall right now. Malcolm needs to be careful. He's up on top rope. Goes for a bonsai drop, I do believe, but misses. Could have been a leg drop. Edgar and Cecile. Now Edgar grabs Cecile, picks him up on his shoulder, and spikes him with that power slam. Oh, Malcolm with the single leg takedown on Edgar. Malcolm extends the arm of Edgar, jumps up and drops that leg right across the elbow. Malcolm brings Edgar up. Oh, and sits right on the back of his neck. Malcolm brings Edgar back up again. Oh, and a nasty clothesline. Cecile's back up, though. Ripcord. Oh, clothesline turns Malcolm inside out. Cecile grabs Edgar. Irish whips him into the corner. Cecile looking to eliminate Edgar now. If Cecile turns Edgar around, he will be eliminated, and he does. It's down to Cecile and Malcolm. Who will go on to face Papa? Oh, Cecile might have made a mistake there. Blocks the second chop, though. Cecile right to the ribs. Carnival tie-up. Cecile grabs Malcolm. Tosses him out of the ring onto the apron. Malcolm fights back with an elbow. Cecile tosses Malcolm into the corner with authority. Thank you, Kyle. Malcolm for right to Cecile and a left. Malcolm grabs Cecile. Irish whips him out of the ring. This might be it. And Malcolm is going to face Papa at Money in the Case. Who would have thunk it?
Here is your winner, Big Meanie Malcolm Adams.
All right, we're going to step for our main event of the evening. We are going to crown our inaugural women's champion on Destiny. We found out who will be in the match. It'll be Bloom, it'll be Christian Peterson in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Give me a moment to get that all set up. All right, here we go. And bets are live. Bets are double as this is a title match. Making her way back down to the ring, she is Bloom.
Count Anywhere match, and is for the Women's World Championship. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Dragon.
You gotta put the number, Kyle. You can't spell out the word. You gotta put the number. But you've already, I think your bet's already registered. Oh, no, it didn't. You didn't have enough, so you got to redo it. Exclamation bet, space, then the number 1, space, and then 100. Making her way back down to the ring, she is Christian Peterson. There you go, Kyle.
And from Kona, Hawaii, Christian Peterson, the Samoan.
I don't know. Bloom pulled off the upset earlier, Thanatos. You missed it. Bloom was on one today. Bloom was on one today, which is why she's in this match. Bloom was definitely ready for Patricia. She beat Patricia. So, there's that Women's Tough Enough Championship. All right, here we go. Falls Count Anywhere title match, main event field. Bell has rang. Both of them miss. Bloom grabs Christian from behind. Christian fights back with the elbow to the jawline. Christian counter on top to Bloom. Grabs Bloom by the neck. Tosses her by that neck suplex. Bloom fights back with a right to Christian. Another one and a slap and a oh my God, the swinging backhand. Bloom still seems to be on one. Tosses Christian out of the ring. Falls do count anywhere, so pinfall submission can happen anywhere, in or out of the ring, in or out of the arena. Big ol' rights to the face of Christian and a stomp right into the admin. Going for the pin. Bloom looking to win it early. Only a one count as Christian kicks out. Bloom with that knee to the face of Christian. Another one. Christian rolls out the way. Clothesline drops Bloom. Christian brings Bloom. Bloom no fights back with a right to the ribs. Christian kick to the midsection. Carnival tie up. Christian grabs Bloom into the bridge suplex. Bloom kips up. Christian with the flying elbow drops Bloom. Carnival tie up. Christian grabs Bloom into the bridge suplex once again right there on that concrete floor. Christian going for that arm breaker right across the chest. Transitions into the armbar submission. Christian now rearranging the furniture once again. The Spanish announce table is being used, not effectively though. Bloom tosses Christian back inside the ring. Christian now taunting Bloom. Bloom don't take kindly to that. Springboard elbow lays out Christian. Big old forearm across the back and a left to the ribs. Bloom. Oh, a chop too. Christian wraps that leg around the middle rope and uses the bottom rope as extra leverage to add more punishment to that knee. Bloom Carno tap to Christian. Irish whips her into the ropes. And Christian runs right through Bloom. Bloom, oh, high knee strike lays her out. Stomp right into the kidney. Now stomp into the hand. Bloom setting up Christian. What is Bloom going for here? Bloom decides against it. Realizes Christian's getting up too fast. Continues the assault with an elbow to the jaw. Laying out Christian. Stomp right into the elbow. Bloom, knee to the face, lays out Christian. Carnival tie. Christian side headlock to Bloom. Fisher hook suplex. Another Carnival tie goes into another side headlock into another. No, this time was a Fisher hook. Muscle Buster small package combo 1, 2, and Bloom kicks out. Christian brings Bloom up to a vertical stance. Carnival tie up. Christian grabs Bloom. Irish whips her all the way out of the ring. Christian looking for a chair right across the back of Bloom. And again across the head. That time, that third shot missed. Oh! The punch out of nowhere lays out Christian. And now a stomp. Kicks to the face. Bloom brings Christian up to a vertical stance. Carnival tie. Toss her into the barricades. And a nasty elbow. Bloom jamming that leg into that concrete floor. Bloom brings Christian up, and Bloom is still on one, continuing from her first match. And you gotta think, Bloom also is more rested as her match was the second match, and Christian's match was the fourth match. So Bloom has had 2 more matches to rest than Christian. It's down for a double knees to the spine. Bloom brings Christian up to a vertical stance. Cardinal will tie up. Oh, knees first into the steps. And an elbow right into the face. Actually, I knew a guy named Sarah. Oh, the knee to the face. GTS going for the pin to win it. 1, 2, and Bloom almost won at 2.9. Yeah, she kept that pace. Patricia tried slowing it down, and Bloom did not allow it. Bloom tosses Christian over towards the other side. Going for a double underhook suplex. And now Christian wrestles her down into the label lock, has it locked in. Will Bloom tap? Will Christian be the inaugural women's champion? Bloom hanging on for dear life. They go right to the face, lays out Christian. Bloom recovers and now continues the onslaught on Christian, a snaplex. Christian fights back, knee-to-knee violence. Christian brings Bloom up to a vertical stance. Big ol' right and a kick. Bloom's rocked up against the barricades. Christian sizing up Bloom, misses that right though. Slams her face first on the hard part of that barricade, the top part. And now a half Nelson. No, Bloom reverses into the arm drag. Bloom, oh, with the punch to the face. Does not go for the cover though. Another right turns Christian around. Another right turns her back around. Picks her up into the torture rack. And the GTS, that might be it. Bloom goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Bloom is your champion. The one who got the least amount of votes on Kelly's poll is the one that won the championship.
Here is your winner and new Women's World Champion, the Dragon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's our show for the evening. Don't go anywhere. We have the broadcast championship matches on next. We're going to kick things off with the women. Cora Reeves is your champion. If you have a female character you like to compete against Cora for that title, raise your hand now. Forever hold your peace. And those of you new to the channel, our broadcast championship matches is a male and a women title. It gets defended at the end of Sunday streams. It's open to anyone in chat whose character I have at the time of the match and who has been tuned in throughout the majority of the show. It's my way of thanking you guys for staying tuned in, and it's your way of seeing your character in action if they were not in action at the time or in the match card. All right, so let me see who we got. We got Alice Picone with attire 2. We got Tia with attire 1. Madeline with attire 1. Jimmy with attire 2. Lori, one of the new signees. Anyone else? All right, seems like that is it. We have 6. Do I even need to ask? Already making my life hell with this crap. All right, bets are live. Bets are doubled. Multi-betting is on. I won't punish y'all at these Elimination Chamber matches. We're not going to have no theme songs. They're all going to come out quiet like Broken Brit. Making her way down to the ring, making her AGW debut, it's Lori Tempest. What's up, Himmy?
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, Tempest.
Making her way down to the ring, representing dreams and nightmares. She is not only AGW Women's Broadcast Champion, but one half of the Women's Tag Team Champion. It's Cora Reeves.
be yours.
Making her way down to the ring.
Represents
Phase 4 in the order of the It's Madeline.
You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break. I heard you question my stability. You think I'll fall just like a guillotine, but I am here to stay. Won't look away. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. I'm coming for the throne.
And now the whole chamber's on fire. Thank you, Madeline. You put the whole chamber on fire. Now all the metal is hot because of your pyro. I believe this is Shimmy. Making her way down to the ring. She is the Asylum Insanity Champion. It's Shimmy Yashi. Who do we got left? We got Alice and Tia. Yeah, so Alice and Tia is going to be kicking things off in this match. I believe this is probably Tia. I see green. Making her way down to the ring. She is Tia Lioness.
I got room, ganja perfume. She fill my mind up with ideas, and I'm the highest in the room. I hope I make it out of here. She saw my eyes and now I'm gone. I see some things that you might fear. I'm doing a show, I'll be back soon. And that's not what she wanna hear. Know me, I'm her in the room. No, she grabbing over here. She grabbing over.
Hey, they didn't disappear this time. You know how last season they kept disappearing when they do that last shot? She didn't disappear. Making her way down to the ring. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions. Representing Alice Everly after Wonderland. It's Alice
Crew on my back, trying to set that I rep. See these hearts on my face, that's all the love that you'll get. With the pink LFA, just to let them know who's in it. But I gotta keep them guessing, roll with all my windows tinted. If you think Mr. K wouldn't push it to the limit, my credit never tested, all my bank rolls invented. I'm about the money, money.
right, here we go. Elimination for the AGW Women's Broadcast Championship. I'm going to run to the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Escape. You said that you gave Alice the wrong championship entrance. Send me a DM with the right championship entrance, and I will take care of it off stream. Tia tosses Alice out of the ring, and I did not know that was her tag attire. I did not know that was her tag attire. Also, when she was in the tag match yesterday, I would have put her in her tag attire. Elbows to the midsection. Alice to Tia. Madeline working neck of shimmy. Knee strikes by Alice to Tia. Who's going to be out next? Is here going to be Lori, or it's going to be the champ Cora? And it is the champ Cora looking to defend for the first time this season the broadcast title. Cora running laps all the way around. She had to get her steps in. Madeline now getting her. Oh no, Alice reverses. Beautiful takedown by the legs, and then the spinning heel kick shimmy tosses Cora into the ropes. And Cora, gets hit for wheelbarrow suplex. So both Alice and Everly, their first attire is solo, and their second attires are tag. It's going to take me forever to... I'm just so used to first attire being normal and second attire being your pay-per-view attire. It's going to take me a minute to get used to all of that. Tia trying to get some pin on Cora. Cora taps out. Or not taps out. Cora kicks out. And now Lori, the new signee, just got signed today, is now in the match. All 6 competitors are in the match. Who will walk away the AGW Women's Broadcast Championship? Shimmy tosses Tia out of the ring, and now Shimmy wants her eyes set on the newcomer, trying to give her a taste of that good old veteran love that most veterans give the rookies. Double team Alice on Alice and Cora on Madeline. Tia spikes Cora. Alice tosses Madeline into the corner. Shimmy and Lori is fighting outside of the ring. And Shimmy drops Lori, goes for the pin. The ref already knew it was coming, and Lori kicks out. Tia now at the headbutt to Cora. Madeline brings Alice up to a vertical stance. tosses her into the corner. It looks like Lori has a possum pin on Shimmy, but only a 1 count. Madeline with the goddess stomp on Alice, gets it into the pin. Will Alice be the first one eliminated? 2, and no. Both Tia and Alice kicks out. Lori grabs Shimmy. Lori grabs Shimmy. Shimmy fights back with those elbows. Yeah, I'm so confused on that. I know that Madeline's first attire is solo, second attire is tag. I know that much. But I did not know about Alice Everly after Wonderland, which is a mouthful. Thank you, Lit, for giving that name to Alice and Everly. And Lori kicks out at 2. Right, Poppy? Kicks to the face. Alice to Madeline. Shimmy has Tia. No, that was Cora. Has Tia and stomps right on the chest. Open palm strikes right and left. Shimmy on Lori. Alice tosses Madeline out of the ring. Cora turns attention to Alice. And Shimmy grabs Lori, a wheelbarrow suplex. Tia with the sidewalk slam on Cora. No elimination so far in this match. Shimmy working the arm of Tia. Oh, the wing clipper into the pin. Alice on Cora. Cora might be out of it. Cora kicks out. Madeline tosses Lori out of the ring. The veterans are giving Lori that good old AGW welcome. Alice bounces off the ropes. Knee neck breaker as Shimmy tosses Tia back into the frame. So let me try to get this straight again. So Alice and Everly's second attire is their tag attire when they're in a tag match, correct? Okay, so Alice and Everly's second attire is tag. Alice and Everly's first attire is solo. Is that correct? It's not some weird Alice's second is tag and Everly's first is tag. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Lori with the elbow to Tia's kidney, toss her into the ropes, a beautiful arm drag. Alice tosses Madeline, or brings her up against the ropes, turns her around, and uses the rope to try to choke her out. Ariana's still confusing. I don't know which attire is her solo and which one's her second. Wing clipper Alice on Madeline, and which is her tag. I'm just guessing on that one. And Alice eliminates Madeline. Madeline, our first elimination in this match. Alice with the knee to the tempo of Lori. And Shimmy tosses Cora into the LED board. Lori with a kick to the chest of Alice. And now, I can't tell if it's a submission because the ref's ass was all up in the camera frame. Oh, Tia must have tapped, so Tia's been eliminated. So we're down to our final 4. Shimmy grabs Alice. Oh, gut buster right across the knee as Lori with the Hurricanrana takedown on Cora goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Cora kicks out. Now, if Lori wins the broadcast title in this match, she will tie Cora for fastest rookie to win a title. On her debut, she wins a title. Cora still has it beat, though, by winning 2 titles. But there is that Cora could have an opportunity or Lori could have opportunity to tie Cora with fastest title win. Why is everyone making the second attire the main? I must have grew up in a different age. Where first attire was solo, or were main, and second attire was premium live events and pay-per-views. And Cora must have heard me as she eliminated Lori. Knees to the face, Alice on Shimmy. And now Alice going for the pin on Shimmy. 1, 2, and Shimmy kicks out. Shimmy going for the pin on Cora, trying to eliminate the champ. Champ kicks out. That's like Alexander Rose. His second attire is his main. So what is his first attire for? Like, his first attire, what is it for? You know? Cora now standing tall against Shimmy and Alice, but Shimmy pops up and Cora drops her. Kicked in the midsection. DDT plants Shimmy. Going for an pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. And Shimmy kicks out. Like Josh Kane, when he was part of BBF, his first attire was his main attire, whether it was solo or tag. And his second attire was just for pay-per-views. I always made the first attire, you know, the tag in the solo. I didn't change it to where first attire was solo and second attire was tag. That's how Josh Kane was. Jester, same thing. First attire was both tag and solo. Second attire was pay-per-views. I'm loving everyone that has just one attire. It makes it so much easier for me. Shimmy with the double stomps to Alice. Or sorry, Cora with the double stomps to Alice. Shimmy has Cora up against the ropes. Cora tosses Shimmy out of the ring. Alice grabs Cora and tosses her into the corner elbow. Alice bounces off the ropes. Oh, and a beautiful shoulder tackle. Shimmy springboard elbow misses. Alice with the neck breaker on Shimmy. And now Alice standing tall amongst the competitors. Alice focusing on Cora. Oh, that was a nice reversal midair into that Hurricanrana. Shimmy grabs Alice, drops her though. Lit, if you were to do that, Sophia will stick with one. She would never have an update. And Cora gets eliminated, so we will have a new women's broadcast champion. Knee to the face. It's now Alice or Shimmy who will walk away. Either one is going to be a 2-belt champion, though. Oh, the stunner by Shimmy lays out Alice. Shimmy brings Alice up to a vertical stance. Kick to the midsection. Shimmy setting up Alice. This could be it. Goes for the... No, Alice reverses into the Alabama Slam. Shimmy reverses Alice now. Shimmy extends the arm and stomps right on the elbow of Alice. Shimmy going up top. Oh my God, that was a beautifully executed moonsault into the pin. 1, 2, is it enough? No, only a 2 count. Shimmy kick right into the back of Alice. Another stomp to the elbow. Alice now grabs Shimmy. Irish whips her into the ropes and runs right through her. Alice brings Shimmy up to a vertical stance. Going for that wing clipper. Has it locked in into the pin. 1, 2, and Alice is your new women's broadcast champion.
It's foos on the track, think it's best you respect all the ooze I attract. Check the crest on my neck, keep the crew on my back. Chang the set that I rep, see these hearts on my face, that's all the love that you'll get. With the pink LFA just to let them know who's in it, but I gotta keep them guessing, roll with all my windows tinted. If you think Mr. K wouldn't push it to the limit, my credit never tested, all my bank rolls invented. I'm about the money. And if you're broke, I'm busy. I'm about the money. And if you're broke, I'm busy. Brandington and Rami kinda bug me, Avi.
Alright, we're gonna get stuff for the men's broadcast championships currently held by Rose. Alex and Rose, you have a male character you want to compete, raise your hand now or forever hold your peace. Wayne's gonna compete, okay. Trevor with attire 2. Alex. Nope, Machine Gun, you have not been tuned. Hemi, you haven't been tuned in throughout the whole show, so Lewis will not be in the title match. That is the new rule. You must be tuned in for the majority of the show. You came in right as the women's broadcast match was starting, so unfortunately, Lewis will not be in that title. That is the new rule, and I have talked about it about 3 times now. Tiny D. Luke. How you doing, Megadorf? It's all good, Hemi. Alright, I want to make sure I got everyone. Alright, so I got Wayne, Trevor, Alex, Macedon, Luke Cosmo. Is there anyone I am missing? I am not right now. Any other male characters? Yeah, the very first last week, actually, that's probably why you didn't hear it. I talked about it during the draft, and then last week I talked about it. Any other male characters? Is that it? Yeah, if you're champ, then, I mean, I can't keep you from it because you got to defend it. CSX, it seems like their second attire match is better than their first attire. So why would their first attire be tag and their second be solo? We saw them in their first attire yesterday? Day before? Yesterday. It didn't match to me. Alright, that is it. We have 6 again. Do I even need to ask? Alright, the champ picks the stip. He picked another elimination chamber. I'm gonna start banning that. New rule, no more elimination chambers. I'll do ladder matches for elimination chambers. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Give me a moment to get this all set up. What attire for Tiny D? Did you say? I think you did. I just didn't write it down. Let me scroll up and see. Attire 2. All right, I see it. Are you guys kidding me? So Mastodon's second, I'm never going to remember this. You're just going to have to deal with me not remembering which attire goes to what. I'm never going to remember it. Bets are live. I'm never going to remember that.
A tu foto yo le doy zoom. Sabes que soy un gun con los chavos del joseo te llevo a Cancún. Ay, este course va mía, yeah. Yo mami OC.
I think this is Rose. Yep. Making his way down to the ring. He is the AGW Men's Broadcast Champion, Alexander Rose. Cut that off a little late. I believe this is Luke. No, this is Wayne. Making his way down to the ring. He is Wayne Wallace.
I'm the type of dude who could really make changes, cause I'm the type of dude that's becoming contagious. I'm the type of dude that will always be ageless. I'm the type of dude that will always feel shameless. I'm the type of dude that they say is fucking heinous, cause I'm the type of dude that you know is fucking dangerous. Take it now, no you're never gonna break me. I'ma stay loud in the face of the hate, see. I'ma speak out, take the muzzle off my face. Breathe out of my mouth every word that will make me. Never had a doubt of the life that I'm making. Never had a doubt of the fight I'll be facing. Never had a doubt of the nights I'll be aching. Life is all about
God, those entrances are going way too fast. Making his way down to the ring, representing Royal Mustaches in the Order of the Gods. Hashtag Tiny D, the Mastodon, Maximus Cole. Making his way down to the ring. I believe this is Luke. No, it's Trevor. See, y'all have like the same like background. So made his way down to the ring. It's Trevor Caster. That means Luke and Al will kick things off.
To be just like you, but I'm not like you. Made myself this way, a pillar and unafraid. Don't drop the shade. You down with OPPOSING. Yeah, you know me. Tastefully hating these. The police, unbreakable, no release. Hate me. You will never break me until my dying day. My life, my way this time. Save me. There's no one that will save me until my dying day. My life, my way this time. I will never be a motherfucker like you. I will never be a motherfucker like you. Now common sense isn't common. Unconscious logic quick to the coffin. Straight from the path, footsteps like this. On a soapbox, but you're all silent. I'm sick of the same old story. So boring if you try to ignore me. This is your last one.
Making his way down to the ring, it is a Luke Cosmo. Making his way down to the ring, representing God Complex, it's Alex Starr. That's why most of my creative superstars has their Trons turned off. Because I've always, every year, I've always tried finding a Tron that doesn't have anyone's name on it. And then, of course, I normally make a custom Jumbotron video for my stars, for my characters. But that's why if I don't have one, I normally turn them like all off. All right, this is an Elimination Chamber for the AGW Men's Broadcast Championship. Luke misses with the uppercut as Alex rolls away from it. Alex grabs Luke, picks him up, and a sit-down pile driver. Clothesline drills Luke. And let me give Mega Dorf his shout-out real quick. Haven't had time to do it yet. Glad to see you tune in. Happy Father's Day, Mega.
Why did you all leave? Oh my god, bro, please. Yeah, I know, that was kind of crazy. My thing doesn't usually jump like that. Hi! Somebody clip that, please.
And Alex going for that wheelbarrow. Luke dodges it. Who will be the first competitor out of their chamber? Yeah, and Mega, Triple H don't have a good history here on AGW. He really don't. Every time he's been in a match with an AGW star, he's lost. Rose, the champ, comes out first. Garner will tie up. Rose grabs Luke, interlocks the fingers. Oh, picks him up again, and drops him. Arm right, or elbow right across the elbow of Luke. Alex gets up. Big ol' elbow shot to the kidneys. And they run into one another. Rose grabs Luke. Luke getting double teamed by Alex and Rose. Luke fights back. Kick to the midsection. But here comes Alex with that scissor headlock. Rose, what is your issues with Luke, you two? Just because you guys share similar names don't mean you need to take it out on Luke. Alexander Rose and Alex Starr. Rose waistlock to Luke. They were like taking turns beating the crap out of Luke. Who will be the next one out? Inverted Frankensteiner by Alex to Rose. And it looks like Mastodon's going to be the next one out. Alex with the pin on Rose. Rose kicks out. I don't think... Yeah, last season we had a lot of that. Last season we had a lot of them going through the glass. This season, not yet, but this is only our first two chamber matches of the season. And Rose kicks out. Mastodon gets hung up on the top rope like you do laundry outside on a nice day. Luke brings Mastodon up, as does Alex. Rose kicks Alex with that reversal. Luke with the suplex on Mastodon. Alex transitions into a normal Hurricanrana takedown. Luke drops Mastodon, goes for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. Mastodon kicks out. And now Luke walks Alex over to the ropes, leaves him up against the ropes. And Luke bounce off the ropes. Oh, a nice uppercut. I think Alex is busted open as Wayne is now coming out to try to help his partner. Luke slams Alex. Wayne's over there already trying to bow. Split. Oh, beautiful. Into the pin. Luke on Alex. 1, 2, and Alex kicks out. Mastodon grabs Rose, picks him up as Luke tosses Alex out of the ring. Wayne grabs Luke. An inverted atomic drop, ladies and gentlemen. We have our first serving of roasted nuts. Dinner is done. Rose with the Scottish curse on Luke, followed by the jumping front kick. And now Trevor, the last one out. The only time the GMs can beat Trevor is the GM of Madness. The only time GMs can be in a match is if it's the broadcaster or a GM versus GM match for brand supremacy. Alex has Rose, decides against it. Trevor picks up Luke. Alex with the kick to the face. Now Mastodon going after Alex. Picks up Alex. No elimination so far. Everyone is in. Wayne grabs Rose. Tosses him into the corner. Rose fights back. Luke with the split leg face buster on Trevor. Trevor might have a short-lived amount of time in this match. Trevor kicks out. Beautiful sunset flip. Alex on Wayne going for the pin. Only a 1 count though. Luke grabs Alex. Side headlock followed by the right to the face. Drops Alex. Now Wayne grabs Luke. Picks Luke up. And going for the power bomb all the way to the steel grating outside. Trevor drops Rose on his back. Mastodon tosses Alex out of the ring. Wayne has Luke. Walks him back towards the rope. Tosses him back inside the ring. Trevor brings Alex back in, Rose back in with that clothesline as Mastodon tosses Alex backside the ring. Luke gets up, uppercut, didn't get all of it though. Luke turns attention to Wayne. Alex grabs Trevor, tosses him out of the ring. And Mastodon tosses Rose into the ropes. Went to go pick him up, but Rose fights back. Beautiful scissor headlock. Wayne grabs Luke. And Luke once again fights back. Scarlet Rot locked in on Mastodon. Mastodon might be the first elimination here. Mastodon gets out of it. Big ol' right and a kick and a chop. Rose taking it to Mastodon now. Double arm hook. Oh, into the armbar submission. Luke grabs Trevor, elbow to the kidneys. Toss him into the corner. Wayne grabs Luke. Luke tosses Wayne out of the ring. Mastodon gets out of the submission as Alex is taking a break. Interlocks the fingers. Rose grabs him. No, Mastodon picks him up again and drops him. Trevor picks up Alex, drops him on his back. Rose brings Mastodon up as Luke brings Wayne back in and a clothesline right into the back of the head. Mastodon with a drop kick? What? And someone's busted open. I don't know who it is. The blood has been spilt. Alex going for that sunset flip on. Trevor gets it. Mastodon backbreaker on Rose. Alex trying to eliminate Trevor here. And Trevor kicks out. Wayne has Luke up against the ropes. Irish whips him into the opposite ropes. Oh, went to go run over Luke like Brian Urlacher did back in the day, but misses. As Trevor's been tossed around by Alex. Sling blade by Alex to Mastodon, followed by the basement drop kick. Wayne with the quick lefts, goes for a grapple attempt, didn't get all of it. Wayne brings Luke up. Big old boot to the jawline. Drop kick Rose on Mastodon. Trevor brings Rose, fights back with a right. Alex now turns attention to Rose. Irish whips him out of the ring. Trevor grabs Alex from behind, elbow, and then tosses him. No, he did not toss on the ring, but Luke gets tossed out by Wayne. So Trevor's going to try again, tossing him into the corner. And now Wayne and Mastodon finally going at it. That was short-lived. Mastodon fights back, kick to the midsection. Rose grabs Mastodon. Irish whips him out of the ring. Wayne grabs Rose. Slams him back first into the top turnbuckle. No eliminations so far again. Trevor drops Alex, and Wayne has the pin on Rose. Rose kicks out. Mastodon grabs Luke, drops him. Cutter by Trevor. To Alex, go for the pin. 1, 2, and Alex kicks out. 1, 2, and Luke's been eliminated. We'll find out pay-per-view schedules as soon as Madness crowns their champions. Everyone has their champions crowned but Madness. Madness is still crowning their champions. So as soon as they crown their champions, I will get the pay-per-view schedules figured out. Mastodon tosses Wayne out of the ring. Alex tosses Trevor towards the middle of the ring. And now the takedown by Alex to Rose. Trevor grabs Alex. Alex fights back and reverses Trevor. Rose turns attention to Alex. Alex grabs Rose, kick to the midsection, split leg face buster. Wayne tosses Mastodon back inside the ring, turns attention to Trevor. Trevor tosses Wayne into that chamber. And Rose has been eliminated, so we will have a new men's broadcast champion. Alex setting up Mastodon now. I think Mastodon might be too far. He still gets it. Big ol' right by Trevor, and now the double arm hook face buster. I know it's on the next gen. I believe it's on the old gen too. The last gen, not the old gen. I think it's the last gen. The Xbox One, I think it's on that too, in the PlayStation 4, if I'm not mistaken. Wayne setting up Alex. Wayne grabs Alex, puts him up into vertical. Alex slides down the back. Mastodon tosses Trevor out of the ring, knee to the back. Alex with the cross body on Mastodon. Alex setting up Mastodon, but here comes Wayne to run interference. And Wayne just saved his partner and then attacks his partner. Here comes Trevor. Wayne going for the pin on Mastodon. 1, 2, and Mastodon's been eliminated by his partner, Wayne. We're down to our final three, Alex, Trevor, and Wayne. Kick to the head. Didn't get all of it. Now Alex turns attention to Wayne. Gets tossed inside the ring. All three competitors back inside the ring. Alex with the wheel. No, Wayne stops him. Drops that knee right into the face. Big boot by Trevor to Wayne. Drops him. Trevor brings Wayne up into a side headlock. Picks him up. Oh, and that knee right across the throat of Wayne. And a kick by Alex to Trevor. Trevor's busted open. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and Trevor kicks out. Wayne with the drop kick to the back of the head of Alex. Now Wayne turns attention to Trevor. Trevor reverses with the jawbreaker. And Trevor uses Wayne's own move and tosses him. Knee to the chest. Does not get all of it, so he's going to continue to assault that Cobra Clutch suplex. Wayne has control of Trevor. Leans him up against the rope. Stiff left, right into the ribs, and then stomp to Alex. Alex rolls out the way. Kick to the face. Lays out Wayne by Alex. Going for a pin. Wayne might be eliminated. 1, 2, and Wayne kicks out. Trevor grabs Alex and powers him down. Wayne back up. Springboard elbow drops Trevor. Wayne setting up Trevor. Is Alex going to let him? No, Alex wants a piece of Trevor. Trevor getting beat like a government mule right now. Big old right. Wayne grabs Alex, picks him up. Beautiful vertical. And then stands on the chest going for the pin. 1, 2, and Alex has been eliminated. It's down to Wayne and Trevor. Wayne drops Trevor. Elbow tie up. Wayne grabs Trevor, picks him up, walks him over. It looks like he's going to toss him. Yes, he does. There's unceremoniously onto that steel grating. Wayne brings Trevor up to a vertical stance. Wayne set up, forearm right across the head. Wayne grabs Trevor's side headlock, picks him up. Trevor able to reverse, and a beautiful takedown of the knee with that clothesline. Counter elbow tie up. Wayne grabs Trevor. Trevor fights back with those elbows to the ribs. One of these two will be the men's broadcast champion. Trevor with the spear too. Wayne going for the pin. 1, 2, and Trevor Caster is your new men's broadcast champion.
That's the last thing we want to do. We don't want to hear anybody.
Just like you, but I'm not like you. Made myself this way, a pillar and unafraid. Don't talk the shade. You down with OPPOSING. Yeah, you know common sense isn't common. Unconscious logic quick to the coffin. Straight from the path, footsteps like this. On a soapbox, but you're all silent. I'm sick of the same old story. So boring if you try to ignore me. This is your last warning. I don't fuck with the obvious. Up top while you're all in the audience. Hate me, you will never break.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is our show for the evening. We crowned 3 new champions tonight. We crowned our inaugural Tough Enough Women's Champion and our new women's broadcast and new men's broadcast. Don't go anywhere as we're going to spread the AGW love to someone who is live in the community. Let's go spread the AGW love to Own Dog Games. Make sure you hit that raid now. Let's go spread AGW of the Own Dog. We'll be live again Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern for episode 3 of Madness. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the host. You guys are the true MVP. And until Friday, ladies and gents, peace.